Hi everyone. So today we're going to be talking about your sitting posture at your desk. So increasingly now a lot of us work at desks for extended periods of time, and although we're supposed to do all these exercises and get up every 30 minutes, we don't. Let's be realistic. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things here that I've done to adapt my workstation. And the first thing is that I've actually installed a standing desk, and when I say install, I mean make up one from boxes. So it's very industrial looking, but this is what the NHS does on no budget. So as you can see here, when I stand, my monitor is at eye level, my keyboard is at a 90 degree with my elbow, and I am very happy to work here most of the day. So you can see how, because I'm standing, I don't get compression in the lower back, my shoulders don't round, but I'm nice and open. Arguably, I will say that the first couple of days I did this, my feet were killing. But after those few days, it sort of eased off, and actually what I end up doing now is I'm typing away and I'll start swaying. I'll start squatting, which looks ridiculous in front of my work colleagues, but they've gotten used to it. Now, if you're not able to install a standing desk per se, and you really are stuck with a chair at your desk, so one option is to sit on the ball. Now, how I like to do it is I like my feet firmly planted on the floor, so completely flat on the floor, and just sit in the middle of the ball so the weight is distributed evenly. So you can see the monitor is at eye level, and the desk and the keyboard is sort of making a right angle with my arms here. Now, one thing that I quite like to do when I'm sat on the board is just to do a little couple of pelvic tilts, and this just eases off any tension in the lower back, and even some pelvic circles, and go in each direction. It's just a really nice way just to sit at your desk if you wanted to change your station around. Yes. Okay, so lastly, sitting down on your chair, which is probably what most of you will have access to. So when you do this, what I like to do is I like to sort of just tilt the pelvis slightly backwards and then sit back. And you really want to allow the glutes or the hips to sit into the groove of the seat and the back of the chair. From here, again, my feet are flat on the floor, and I'm just releasing the lower back. So I'm not lifting and holding up, but I'm just allowing the weight to come into the back of the chair. And again, same thing as we did before. The monitor is at eye level, and again my keyboard is just at a right angle with my arms. And this is going to be a much more comfortable position than to slouch in. I mean, I know we're all guilty of that, but let's just take care of ourselves.